evening, everyone.
How are you? You're good? Boom, boom.
Hey girl, hey, welcome back to WholeGirl Dialogue. I wanted to come on really quick and talk about the drama that's going on right now with Porscha Williams and Falynn from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, the reason why this topic is so intriguing to me is because I've been on both sides of girl code. So I wanted to take this time to really open up about my own experience with breaking girl code. Now, if you do not know, which I'm sure you do know, Porscha Williams befriended Miss Falynn. Now, she is stating that they were never friends, but it's very obvious that they've been in very close proximity to one another. They've gone out together. They've hung out at Falynn's house. And now Porscha is engaged to Falynn's soon-to-be ex-husband. Many women do not abide by girl code. And like I said at the beginning of this video, I have my own personal experience. I've been on both sides. And I'm just going to share that today because I want to be really transparent with you. So both incidents happened whenever I was in high school. The first incident, I was very close with this girl from 9th grade to 10th grade. And she was talking to this guy very casually, and she ended up getting in a relationship with one of his friends. And so fast forward a year or two later, the guy takes interest in me. The same guy that she was just talking to took interest in me, and I actually started to like him. And so I went to her and I asked, I said, is it okay if I talk to this guy? And she said she didn't care. It didn't matter to her. So I took that as a go, and me and this guy, we started talking and we got into a relationship. And we were actually together for many, many years. And he put me through so much crap. I wish that I would have never even entertained that man. But long story short, thinking back on it, I had no business going and asking my friend if I could talk to somebody who was trying to talk to her. And I know a lot of people may not see anything wrong with that, but now that I'm a grown woman, I'm an adult, I do take issue with that. That should have never been the case. You as a woman, you as a girl, you do not entertain anybody that your friend has previously entertained. It just goes against code. A second incident was this girl, again, she was one of my best friends in high school. We were so close. We did everything together, literally everything together. She ended up moving to another school, and she started talking to this other guy. Meanwhile, she was in a relationship with a guy who still went to the same school that I went to. And she started moving kind of funny, and her boyfriend started picking up on that energy. And so he came to me and he was venting to me about it, and I ended up maybe not specifically telling him, but he picked up on the hint that she was talking to somebody else. Even though she was in the wrong, she was totally in the wrong to be in a relationship with the guy who was at my school, but yet talking to somebody at her new school. She was wrong, hands down, but I had no business telling her boyfriend that. So she ended up coming to me and asking me, because her boyfriend confronted her and said, okay, are you cheating on me? And she had to admit it because he had kind of caught her dead in a lie based off of the information that I had given him. Woman to woman, she came to me and she asked me, did you tell him? And do you know, I wasn't big enough or woman enough to admit to her that I told him, and she knew that I told him. And so she stopped being friends with me, rightfully so. But at the time, I didn't think that what I had done was all that big of a deal. But I broke girl code for sure. And fast forward about a year ago, I ended up coming to the same girl and apologizing to her, because me and her were very, very close. And, looking back on it, I was very wrong. I should have never done that to her. I should have definitely never lied to her. And that's just another example of breaking girl code. You don't go and tell your friends business. You don't lie to your friends. So getting back to Miss Porscha, no ma'am, it's unacceptable. And you can say all day, oh, we weren't really friends. It's obvious you were in the same space as this woman and you decided to entertain her husband. But you guys, let me know what you think. Have you been in the same position that I once was? Have you broken girl code? Have you had somebody betray you as a friend? Let me know in the comment section. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Also, consider following me on my other platforms. I love you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll check in with you guys soon. Bye.